Bien. For I'm the one, the only. I am Hijo del Hobo el Vagabundo. Dos. I know, I had to wear a shirt today. Mainly because I have to go to the gym and become grande. But I'm also very guapo. But yes. Again, so now we have the most recent from the past weekend. I know every so often I do have to catch up on my videos. It does take a little time, but it's overall not too bad. It's not like doing a whole review like I used to, or like Senior Hobo Tom used to. So therefore, again, he is a crown jewel. Chase Owens. I'm gonna have to not wear this shirt for a while and wear it. Hopefully when I do my review, ALW, and I still have to think about what I'm doing with that at work. Because there is supposed to be a new guy there. Bien. But all of us should be back unless Troy just disappears. But this is the most recent one from the past weekend. Say, like, the first. Yeah, the first. Is it really? Wow. 6, 8, 29. And also there's a little bonus section for those ladies who need a strong man in their life to carry them off to the bedroom. And definitely cook for them, as well as make them some beverages. Bibaras. See. So, a little Mexican style stewish almost. So you have a Mexican style kind of chicken stewish rice mixture, kind of liquidy rice mixture. So don't forget to stay tuned to the end part of the episode where you see cooking with the one and only Hijo del Hobo el Vagabundo Dos. Enjoy this episode of NWA Power, a self-copyright song for me, which is good. Again, bien. Buenas noches, boa noite. Good night, everyone. Double nugget knocker! Yes. So I guess it's even though it's a 5-on-1, I think it's like Larry every man for themselves, I think. So let's see what happens. Freaks. Watch a little promo here. Oh! The cross-faced chicken wing of the world-famous Bob Backlund. Whose music is this?
Today, my guest is none other than the towering terror, Greta. Greta, I would like you to
Fräulein Greta, at that. For Link Mine.
female guest on It's Me, the Carson Drake Experience, much to my disdain. How are you
That's the best.
St. Shit and Tommy Rat, collectively known as the Cyballs. I got the ring, don't worry about it. But gentlemen, I am being told that you have a major announcement about some team that is going to challenge you for the United States Tag Team Championships.
Well, Kyle, you know, at the Slime Balls, we are your NWA Presidents of the United States Tag Team Championship belts. And there's been a lot of other legendary tag teams. Because Tampa, do you know what time it is?
Fine time.
So please welcome our opponents. Next up, Jack and Eddie.
They are so confused. Oh my goodness. They literally look like the Color Boys. Aaron Stevens. What's he doing with the commoners? Oh my goodness.
Swinging for the fences and missing every time. Tommy just beat up the ghost man on third, but he doesn't realize Jack and Eddie are still in the ring. Off the ropes.
It's different having a manager, but they have their dad, their father coming down in the ring with them, helping them. If I had my dad here, I'll do murder everybody. Everybody dead.
Not like this. No.
Tiffany on this match, the brand new World Women's Champion, La Princesa Tiffany. Are you kidding me?
After what Greta did to Markova, she's toast. At the team. Listen, Tiffany, I know that was probably the hardest match.
Oh! What are slime balls?
Into the collar. Shoulders are down. Oh my God. Ever kicked out. No one's ever.
Woo!
Embarrass myself. I don't want to embarrass my family. I don't want to embarrass Harley Race. So at this moment, I'm announcing my retirement from pro wrestling. I have memories that I never thought would ever happen for me. When I came to the NWA, no one looked at me and said, Trevor, you're going to be the NWA World Champion not only once, but twice.
The life perspective of Trevor Murdoch. I actually remember when he won the belts, I think.
Running in and hug me and whisper in my ear, you're the champ, Dad. Looking right at you there, too, Billy. You remember these moments, bro. Every single ounce of it.
Bury the son of six. We buried that half in my back.
It's just me and you now, Alex. Two bad dudes.
No, you're not thinking about this, man. We got too much invested. We've come too far to only go this far. Listen, all the stuff we be missing out on, all the memories, all the murder.
Did I break your heart? Oh, I don't. Just whenever I hit a cutter and I was feeling really awesome, all of a sudden all I know is, I'm over the top and out of the back. No, because
forget it, the Crockett Cup. It was Greta that came in, delivered that massive choke slam. Tiffany Davis cashing in the Burke bouquet.
This is what bring the power of the pain, and he ain't gonna have a chance to pull any shit stuff. You understand me? Keep him from thinking. You got this.
Oh. Todos los mundos. Me llamo Hijo del Hobo el Vagabundo Dos. And I'm here on a special occasion because here in El Casa del Hobo. Oh! NWA Power coming up soon. I wanted to make a little Spanish-inspired meal. So right now, I have the peppers grilling. I have some España rice, some rojo. Probably pronouncing that wrong. España y tomatoes. I have chicken. It's going to be grilled. And of course, we go to the famous Senior Hobo Tom's Bar. There we go. What's happening over here? I have no idea. Oh, wow, Spaceballs is playing. I have not seen Spaceballs in a long time, so I'm going to start cooking. I'm going to start imbibing. Imbiboros. Sí, vamos. So, I'll show you the steps to make my, what I call a Mexican-style chicken barbecue stew. Bien, bien, bien. Okay, so you can tell that I have the vegetables cooking a little bit. Must always use a traditional Mexican wooden spoon when cooking. I'm trying to cook fake Mexican meal. Mexican meal going here in the oven. I just have some bread covered with some queso. I'm going to take the chicken. I'm going to unwrap it a little bit. Bring this outside. Oh, bien, bien, bien. And spice things up a little bit as well. Yeah, because I can definitely do this. Spaceballs. Bien, bien, bien. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. We're going to go out to the outdoor cooking area. I'll put the flip-flops on because I have no idea what's on the grill, what's on this floor here. So I already turned the grill on. Look at that. Nice flame glowing. Let you go. A whole bunch of such things out. Just basic chicken thighs, boneless, skinless. It's the stuff I prefer. You can use whatever chicken cut you want. It just cooks better. Oh, listen to that sizzle. Listen to that sizzle. That sounds so good. Ooh, there's a nice big old piece up on the middle. And one more. Close this up, let this cook. I do believe in wet hand, dry hand, so we're going to go inside. Ban. So while the chicken's grilling away, nice hot pan, you can see the steam coming up. Just for a little dash of flavor, a little bit of the barbecue sauce I used. Oh, there goes that. Let's put the rest of it. It will be watered down, but that chicken's going to have plenty of flavor. And we're going to season this up to the nines anyway, with some other spices. Again, wooden spoon. Oh wow, you guys can't smell this, but that barbecue smell smells amazing. That kind of cheating a little bit, just gonna use basic rice for the whole mixture. And the main reason why I'm making this dish is because during Lent, got some basic veggie broth. And I wanted to use this before it kind of went bad, so therefore, use that to cook the rice instead of just plain water. Some barbecue sauce in there. Stir this around. Whoop. And then all that stuff's going to cook down. There you can see it eventually. I just have it on medium heat, but it's slow and low is the best way to go. We're going over here. And so again, nice, very basic drink. Kind of in a more traditional cup while everything's cooking. If you use good old-fashioned copper mug. Fill this up with ice. Some fancy ice cubes over here. Just to make a nice little simple drink here again, with ice. Give this a quick stir again because I can see the steam coming up. This is your basic ginger ale. Kind of nice basic 3-ounce pour there, 1 ounce per second. Top off with delicioso ginger ale. I wonder if Juanitos makes a ginger ale. That'd be pretty cool if they did. Alright, make sure how good it is. Ah, crisp and refresco. Excellent. So we're going to start really just doing basic stuff. I'm kind of just stirring here. You can feel it softening up. Add some spices to that in a moment. So we are going to go back outside. We've done a lot. You do not necessarily want to overcook the chicken. Ropa. Let's see here. You can feel the heat.
I always try to flip the chicken, get grill marks on both sides. You can see some flames. And we're going to let this continue to cook on this side in this heat. Oh no, what is it? You might not be able to see that. This is about 500 degrees out. So now to this mixture. See what that's doing up. That's done. Turn that off. That's fine. Add some nice seasoning. Again, make it a little spicy. Some jalapeno salt. Again, do not use the spoon side. I'm going to use the shaker side. Shake a little bit in there. Make it nice and spicy. Again, traditional Mexican wooden spoon. Stir everything up. You can see how it's getting nice and fluffy. It's actually reducing and thickening at the same time. And then we're going to watch some pro wrestling. Let's cook a little bit more. For some unctuousness. Ooh, some of that stuff got straight in my nose. Little prime steak seasoning, black garlic and truffle. And it's for some unctuousness. And of course you can season this up any way you want because they're just playing recaps from when they won. We'll be getting back to more of that later. And then a couple dashes of red chili pepper flake. The Southern Gentleman, baby! That's where it's at. And actually, one more thing. Let's see, let's find the spices. And a little bit of chili powder. It's more than enough. And stir this in. Oh, you can see how it's actually thickened up so much already. That's good. I'm gonna let all this stuff unctuously cook. You can see when you move your spoon, that's pretty much stew consistency. Kind of liquidy. So now we're gonna go check on the chicken and actually watch some pro wrestling. I'm gonna pull the cheese bread. Danny Deals. Slime Balls versus Jack and Blade. We got some good stuff going on tonight. And thoroughly cooked because you do need some bread to sop up all the goodness. And we'll be back. Okay, so the chicken should be done. We have pro wrestling playing. I am not a fan of using plastics. I do prefer the more traditional wood boards. I think it actually imparts flavor. But I want to say everything else is done out here. I'm gonna put my little dish there. Scrubbing tool. I always turn my oven off first, my grill off first. This way I remember that it's actually turned off. But you really, I know it's dark, you can't see much, but well, you'll see no more flames. Maybe a little flame or two in there. Grab the chicken. Ah, nice caramelized color. Literally shred apart amazingness, which is what you want for a stew. Get as much as I can off the grill. Because of the barbecue sauce, it kind of sticks a little bit more. Look at that. Oh, amazing. All that amazing flavor is locked in. The juiciness. And that's the reason why I like to use the chicken thighs. They tend to be a little bit juicier. Kiss of the flame right there. Again, Everything looks so good. Viva la vidas. One more little chunk there. Again, the flame dies off. Bring, look at that. Amazing food selection. Back into El Casa del Hobo. Make sure the door is closed. So, look at that. There's Gato del Hobo. Last week on Power, this happened. There we go. Now with this section, I do not want to show you my face. I'm going to use what kind of basic fork. You can use whatever material you want. Most importantly, big old chopping knife, literally. Just cut it up. You can literally see it's fork shredding, which is great. As to the piece size, it all depends what you feel comfortable with. I do like my stews on the chunkier side, that way to me it's just tastier. That is all up to you though. If you want smaller sizes, cut it up finer. You have a shred, if you actually have a pulled pork shredder, you can use that as well. Kind of doesn't make a difference really. Then this video is dedicated to Adriana and her girls. Again, she left a comment saying, "We like your stuff," even though they can't understand kind of what they're saying. But again, it shows you a little bit what goes on in the Hobo kitchen. Now I did take the cheese bread off. So I'll quick little final chop there. As you can see, the meats. Now, people say your chicken should not be pink, but in this case, it's okay because that's actually the smoke. So this, there we go. Taking a very traditional spoon. Now, there's still some liquid left because it's still steaming out. You might also call this like a very traditional chicken and rice dish. Oh, cannot show you my face because then my true identity would be known. Nice serving bowl. Nice hearty meal after a good long day of work. And my happy meal. Got my boat back. Came home. See, listen, you can tell how much bigger the rice got. Ooh. I know you guys can't, but you can actually smell that. So amazing smelling. Get all the goodies off there. And not a very wet stew, but a stew I consider a stew nonetheless. So I'll plate this up and show you what it looks like shortly. Okay, so just to give you the final shot. Again, look at that. Amazing meal. It is very stewy because I looked at the bottom. You can eat this either with a fork or spoon. But I'm extreme. I choose both. Thank you for watching. Oh, wait, who's this? Oh, I see a luchador. Carnage roll.